to my channel. It's your girl Keke Leto, aka Keke. This is Bupilo with Keke. The channel for your girl. Yes, the girl from the Mountain Kingdom. Currently staying in the United Kingdom, to be specific, England. Today, before that, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching the videos. If you have not watched the videos, please go back and watch the other videos. You're going to get very informative information, as your girl shares very important information, very informative information, the information that will help us improve our futures. So today I'm going to share with you the English requirements changes done by the NMC. As we know that most countries are fighting for nurses all over. So the UK as well wants to get more nurses from abroad to come to the UK. So one obstacle they realized was that people failed to meet the English requirements that was there. Still, they want to maintain effective communication, because as we know, this is the English speaking country. So they want to maintain the effective communication between the healthcare providers and the patients. Yes, but then it came up with something that will help at least people to come over and work, and those that are already here, probably they are already nurses and working here maybe as carers or as any other job, then it can be easy for them because they've been in the UK communicating with English. So these changes are, I'll just go through the notes that I did on my phone, and I'm sorry because I just want to give you the proper thing. So I'll just be peeping in to check on my notes. So the first thing that they plan to do, well, this thing, when it started, the community was consulted. Consultations were done and sent to the community, and the boards that are responsible for the nursing registrations or nursing professionals in the UK, so that it can be something that is agreed upon, that the changes should be made. The first change that was made is that from now on, you are allowed to combine the English tests, the two English tests. If you wrote the first English test and you didn't meet the requirements they need, let's say maybe you got 6.5 in reading, then you write again, and then in reading you now improve the score, but maybe something the other part went a bit down, you can combine those two scores and use them. So initially the scores could be combined, but you were supposed to write within six weeks. So now they agreed that it can be within 12 months, like within a year. So at least you have enough time to prepare, enough time to save the money up to write this English test and bring up two test certificates up to prove that you can be able to communicate in English effectively. The other thing, but this one applies to people that are already in the UK. They decided that there are some people that worked for a long time in the United Kingdom. They are trying to write, because we all know that this English test, it's so difficult. It's not easy to achieve it. Yes, you achieve the writing, the next sitting you write, the reading is now gone down, like it's just juggling. So they thought, these people have been in the UK, they've been working in the UK, communicating with people in the UK. Why can't we be lenient on them? So they are saying that people that are already in the UK, the employer can give the evidence, that the supporting evidence that you are able to communicate with English effectively. So you need to be nice to your employers if you are in the UK, so that they can help you so that they can help you to prove that you are able to communicate in English effectively. And also they can also help if you are trained in English from your own country, but English is not the dominant spoken language. For example, South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Namibia. Let me just say, for as far as I know, all Southern African countries, we are taught in English at school. We are taught in English. There's no way you can go to the university or college without doing your practice in English. So if you can, if you did your practice in English and your employer can prove that you you did your school in English from your country and you are working with them. Also, the employer can also help if you just missed your score, like just a little bit. Let's say you're just arriving let's say as a carer or anything that you are working, the first month you write and then you just miss just maybe 0.5 on something. Your employer can help prove that you are working for them and you have been communicating in English and you try to write your English but missed slightly. Then you can be registered. Those are the changes that were done, but these changes will only be effective from January 2023. This was concluded on the 28th of September. Yeah, the conclusion that this is going to be effective was done on the 28th of September, but it will only be effective from January 2023. So if you are planning to write or you have relocated to the UK, you have been trying to write English and everything, this is the chance for you. And if you have 2 certificates, this is the chance for you to relocate to the UK, find that job and come here and to the greener pastures and yeah. So that is it. That is it for today. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope you find this video informative, and please remember to subscribe because there's a lot coming, and share the videos with your loved ones. I'll really appreciate if you do that so that we can reach as many people as we can, so that they can get to know this information, so that they can get to relocate. We know the struggles back at home. I'm from Lesotho. I know the struggles. I'm from Namibia. I stayed in Namibia. I know the struggles in there. I'm married in Zimbabwe. I know the struggles in there. I've been to South Africa so many times. I know the struggles in there. I know so many people want to relocate. So please share this video. Thank you so much. Bye. See you again on my next video.